Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Right, we could be in for a low-scoring game, considering this is a matchup of two defensive-minded teams.
Yeah, and Kevin, I know for casual fans, low-scoring games might seem unexciting, but if you watch carefully, great defense is really fun to watch. So I'm pretty excited.
And the basket by Nowitzki.
Nowitzki using that size to help him squeeze that offensive board right off the glass.
Pass to Nene. Hamilton outside. Over Stevenson. And it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Nene.
Just a great flow to that play. He's anticipating the pass, perfect rhythm on that jumper.
Nash, the pass to Stevenson. Back to Nash. The tray. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the quickness of Nash's game. Just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
Nene, the screen. James wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hamilton against Stevenson. Pass to Nash. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Nahara. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Bradley. Nowitzki left side. Here is Nahara. Pass to Nash. Fires from deep. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Here's LeBron. The shot comes out. Bradley with some nice D. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Nash with no one around. Another three for Dallas.
Showing he can bury the long-range missile. I like when he takes these with confidence.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
A different look for Dallas. Well, friends, he's checked in for Bradley. Franklin comes in for Eduardo Nahara. And it's Bell in for Deshaun Stevenson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Anderson can't get it to go. Now the Mavericks with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Nowitzki with the screen on Hamilton. Now, Nowitzki drives in. Franklin passes to Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. Now Bell puts up a 3. Kept alive. Nowitzki against Ali. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Ali. He has yet to score. It's Nene, high post. Pass to Anderson. LeBron James on the wing. Fades back. The Nuggets with another miss. Mavericks leading by 11. Now Nash. He had 13 points in the win against Orlando.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And James gets it to go.
Looking almost automatic. For a guy that skipped college, James is pretty polished.
Ollie against Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. And the basket is good. And it's 6 points for Nowitzki.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here is Hamilton. Boy, he was something else against the Lakers.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Over Ollie. Stolen by Nene. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop. And finished off by LeBron.
Getting out in an open court with a full head of steam, that's where James is at his best.
Nowitzki with the screen on Hamilton. Bell passes to LaFrance. And here is Nowitzki. And it's Denver with the rebound. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
You know what, guys? I don't know. I get the feeling that this could be an interesting matchup this season. This first game will tell us a lot.
Denver calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Ahara comes in for Franklin. And Griffin subbed in for Raja Bell. And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 6. Here's Ollie. Hasn't made one yet. Inside, Anderson. Off target with the jump hook.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Strickland. Makes it off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Nene outside. Pass to LeBron. Fades and shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 6 points.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Griffin. And it's blocked.
Showing no mercy at the defensive end.
Mavericks foul call. Rafe LaFrance. First personal foul. Second team.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Here's Ollie. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Nene. Here's Ollie. Shot clock at 6. Just his first attempt. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Mavericks making a switch here. Wang's checked in. Dallas leading by 6. Griffin looking it over. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, GA, even though it's very early in this season, what kinds of things have stood out to you so far?
The teams have gotten off to hard starts. That's one. I'm interested, though, to see if they're able to maintain that moving forward. It's a long season, and so many things can happen over the course of it.
Griffin is such a high IQ player, and he also combines that with playing hard and always being under control.
Howard's checked in for Dallas. Juwan Howard's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Ollie. Still yet to score. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Very comfortable from out there. Hamilton oozing with confidence on that triple.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Griffin against Hamilton. Here's Strickland. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's sent back by Howard. Here's Franklin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Ollie. Pass to Hamilton. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
The more good work he does inside, the more it helps his entire game.
They set the pick. Strickland passes to Lang. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
For Dallas, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
At the line for your Mavericks, Zizi. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for Griffin. Denver also making some changes. Gibson's checked in, and Bowen subbed in for Chris Anderson. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. 7-point differential. To the middle. Kick out to Hamilton. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Back to Howard. Mavericks with the rebound. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, you got to be careful guarding him out there because he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
The Mavericks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
First free throw is good.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Singleton, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Pargo. Howard kicks to Pargo. Pass to Hamilton. Wang pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. They get it again. Franklin kicks it out to Stevenson. Down low, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Or capitalizing on the second chance opportunity there.
The Nuggets have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. To the inside. Here's Howard. Misses from short range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
To the paint. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in. .143 left to play here in the first.
Here's Pargo. No scoring in this one. Hamilton outside. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Howard, the pass to Strickland. Goes back up. Pass to Wang. Here's Strickland. We've got 1:08 left in the first. Snatched up. Franklin. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Pargo, discarded by Howard. Pargo, the pass to Hamilton. Second chance shot, and Howard with the lay-in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Here's Strickland. There's a good screen. Over Pargo. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Bowen. Great touch on the 16-footer. Bowen's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Denver.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Strickland. Pass to Franklin. Now Howard. A steal. Here's Pargo. Still without a basket. Singleton the pass to Bowen. Here's Hamilton. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that does it for the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, up by 9. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Now here's Howard. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers. James, the pass to Kramer.
That's textbook defense there. I mean, just how you want to play it. Stay connected, force a tough shot.
Pass to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
Hey, who needs a 40-inch vertical? That throwdown from Dirk, good enough for me.
LeBron outside. Gets an open look and hits. 8 points for LeBron.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Quarter number 2, we're about a minute in. Here's Strickland, pass to Nowitzki. And there it is for him. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
Pargo, the pass to James. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bell up on top. Scoreless thus far. And it goes down 2 points.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Pargo. Here's Kramer. Clock at 6. LeBron outside. Puts up a deep 3. Another miss by James. Dallas leading by 13. Nowitzki a screen. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
This is just one of those games for Nowitzki. I mean, he's playing with a lot of fire, energy, and getting things to go his way as a result.
James outside. Pass to Kramer. From outside, off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Strickland. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Nowitzki's got 11 points in the quarter.
You know, he's always ready to shoot the basketball, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, as soon as he catches the pass, he's locked and loaded and ready to go. Great confidence in his stroke.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Substitution on the court.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Pargo, defended by Nash. Pass to Kramer. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Nowitzki a screen. Down low. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's LeBron. He had 40 points in the win against the Lakers.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
And here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Nowitzki. The 8-footer. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nowitzki's got 21.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
LeBron outside. Unloads. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Dallas leading by 20. Nash with it. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's Pargo, defended by Nash. There's the pick. Pargo the pass to Kramer. Outside, James. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Now here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 23.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Pargo. Still scoreless. LeBron passes to Bowen. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Now Nash, he's got 9. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nowitzki's got 25 points.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
LeBron outside, takes the 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
This is what the hype is all about. James having a big night on offense and loving every minute of it.
Now here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Pargo. Now here's LeBron. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that.
Sweet finish by James. I tell you what, folks, this guy's going to score a bunch of points in the league. I'm talking tens of thousands of points. The sky, that might not even be the limit.
LaFrance, he's checked in for Brent.
The free throw line's a great way to see how confident a player's feeling.
Out to the right wing. Here's LaFrance. He's guarded by Ali. And LaFrance gets it to go.
He's just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
The shot's good from LeBron.
LeBron, so special. Can put points on the board in a hurry.
Mavericks leading by 21. Nowitzki with the screen on Ali from 17 feet out, and the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got 29 in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Ali. Nothing on the board. It's intercepted. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Driving the lane, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nene.
You know, the speed and creativity of Nash is difficult to guard against without fouling, especially when he's driving like that.
Free throw good, Nash. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Wang, he's checked in for LaFrance. Franklin comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Howard. And it's Stevenson in for Raja Bell. And Denver also making a switch. Howard's checked in for James.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Nash outside. Pass to Franklin. Some solid defense there by Nene. Nuggets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his first foul. Here's Ali. Here's Hamilton. And he jams it with authority.
Rip Hamilton getting up. Not just a shooter, folks.
They set the pick. Here's Nash. Here's Wang. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Like his instincts right there to find some open space after setting the screen.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Magic.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena, and they proved it that game.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Ali. The Mavericks pull it in. Franklin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anderson against Nash. In the corner, it's Stevenson. And stolen by Hamilton. Here's Ali. Hasn't made one yet. Nene, the screen. Ali passes to Nene. The kick out to Anderson. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Here is Nahara, who's coming off a 13-point game against the Magic in Orlando. Nash. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Clearly not the tallest guy in the league, more like one of the smallest in the league. But Nash figures out ways to do damage inside.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Nash nails both of them. Here's Ali. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Leaving no doubt, slamming it right through.
Nash against Ali. Stevenson dishes to Nash. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Franklin. 6 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Hamilton against Nash. Comes up empty down low. Nuggets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. Nice shot by Hamilton.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Dallas. LaFrancis checked in for Wang. Franklin comes in for Eduardo Najarro. Armstrong subbed in for Nance. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Mavericks making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Now here's Griffin. Pass to Franklin. Shoots it up. Dallas, no good that time either. The Nuggets trailed by 19. 1:09 left in the second quarter. And here's Nene inside.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is Dallas. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Franklin. Armstrong with it. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Nice setup out of the two-man game.
The Nuggets trail by 19. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Howard. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Armstrong against Dolly. Here's LaFrance. And the rebound goes to Anderson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Hamilton the pass to Ali. Nene with the screen on Armstrong. Puts up a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Mavericks lead by 17. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Dallas foul. Darryl Armstrong. First personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Ollie. Scoreless thus far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Anderson knows when to get physical, and he tries to just power through that contact.
Denver shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. No good on the second free throw.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
Nowitzki with the screen on Nene. Here's Franklin on target from 13 feet. Franklin's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Dallas.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Hamilton. Nailed from three-point land. Hamilton's got 22 points.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, he's stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Bradley. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. Here's Franklin, covered by LeBron. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Franklin. Nowitzki with the screen on LeBron. Here's Franklin, covered by LeBron. Here's Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Chris Anderson. The Mavericks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Sean Bradley.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Franklin's checked in for Dallas. Ahara comes in for Franklin. The Nuggets trail by 17, and so they choose to intentionally foul. A different look for Dallas. LaFrancis checked in for Bradley, and it's Stevenson in for Griffin. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Hamilton from past the arc. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Dallas, off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Nuggets, 3 games behind.
And I think for Dallas, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here's the 3, and LaFrance gets it to go. LaFrance has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice confidence on that shot to get it to go from the corner.
The Nuggets trail by 20. James outside. Pass to Ali. Over Armstrong. The Nuggets with another miss.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
There's the pick. Here's Franklin. He's guarded by Ali. Franklin kicks to Armstrong. Shot clock at 2. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for Dallas, Trent Franklin. 2 shots.
That's good from Franklin. Both free throws good from Franklin. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ali against Armstrong. Pass to James. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Wang comes in for LaFrance. Nash is subbed in for Armstrong. The shot's good from Nash. Nash has got 14 points for the game.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Ali against Nash. Here's Hamilton. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. And that one, good. Mavericks leading by 22. Nash outside. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
Nash against Ollie. Pass to James. Nene left side. Just 5 on the clock. Mavericks with the rebound. Franklin's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the screen. Here's Nash. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, that's a great job by Nash, just earning that call. He makes the defense so uncomfortable.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. James, the pass to Ollie. Floats it up for James. Nene dishes to Hamilton. Tries again. And he lays it up and in. Hamilton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
Well, he's done it again right there on the offensive glass. I mean, it's a great stretch that he's having here, and boy, I really admire his energy.
Dives for it. Here's Strickland. He's guarded by Ollie. And the basket by Stevenson.
Sweet jump shot there. He knows how to pick his spots on offense.
Here's Ollie. Still without a basket. Nene scanning the floor. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
The Nuggets shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw good from Nene. LaFrancis checked in for Dallas. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Strickland. Nowitzki, good. Nowitzki's got 31.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Howard's checked in for Denver. Here's Strickland. They set the screen. LeBron with the block.
And terrific timing on the rejection. James embraces setting the tone on the defensive end.
Dallas making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. Nowitzki with the screen on Hamilton. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Pass to LaFrance. 4 on the clock. Over Anderson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And finished off by Anderson.
Oh, soaring in the sky on that one. Anderson playing way above the rim.
Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Lays it up off the glass. Nowitzki's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Ollie. Still yet to score. Hamilton with it. Here's Howard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Nowitzki against Howard. There's the screen. Nowitzki looking it over. Shot's good by Strickland.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Here's Ollie. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86 in these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Here's Strickland. Nowitzki with the screen on Ollie. Pass to LaFrance. Three-pointer. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. LaFrance has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. For Denver, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Ollie passes to James. To the inside, over Naharan. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 19 points.
Already really controlled and composed inside. LeBron knows when to hold them or fold them.
Nowitzki, the pass to LaFrance. Here's Strickland. And he drives in. Can't cash in from close range. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Now here's Howard. 8 points for him. Over Nowitzki. Howard's shot is good. Howard's got 10 points in the game. Dallas has gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. And stolen by Howard. One-on-one fast break. And finished off by LeBron.
This rook is something else. How about the hops of LeBron James?
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Dallas leading by 23. Nash the pass to Bell. Pass to Franklin. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Nash against Ollie. Here's Bowen. Now here's Howard. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bowen. Rebounded by Howard. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Now Bell. No scoring in this one. Franklin inside the three-point line and stolen by Hamilton. Right wing. Ollie against Nash. To the paint. Here's Howard. Pass to Ollie. Just 3 to shoot. Denver needs to get off his shot. A nice shot by Howard. Howard's got 12 in the game.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Dallas calls timeout. a switch here. Pargo's checked in.
Gennaro Pargo.
Dallas has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Pass to Franklin. Nash outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Pargo, still scoreless. And here is Howard. Pass to Hamilton. Good D by Bell. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Dallas calls timeout. "56 seconds left here in the third quarter." Pass to Franklin. Launches it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That'll be his second foul of the game.
4th team foul.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. 36 seconds left to play in the third. Out left to the wing. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
17 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Nash, and there's the foul, and it's called on Gennaro Pargo. That is his first foul of the game.
4th team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks. Rafe LaFrance. Popeye Jones. Eric Strickland.
Nash left side, fires it up. Here's Jones. And so it's Dallas, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dallas has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And here's Armstrong. Pass to Franklin. Wide open look. Rebounded by Bowen. It's stolen by Bell. Nowitzki. They get it back. And the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Mavericks foul call. Trent Franklin.
Nash is checked in for Armstrong.
Timeout.
Dallas calls timeout.
Okay, Dallas. Now stepping onto the court for your winner.
Howard's checked in for the Mavericks. Franklin comes in for Franklin. LeBron outside. Pass to Pargo. Howard with this screen on Nash. Pargo misses. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Nash outside. Six to shoot. For three, Bell. Kramer with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Fires the three. Here's Howard. The Mavericks pull it in. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Nash with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Nash's shot is off. For Denver, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Here's Pargo. James, the pass to Howard. And another miss by Denver. Dallas has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Nash. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Now here's LeBron. To end the drought. Nice spin off the left rim and in. James has got 23 points.
Look, the mid-range shot is a shot most guys in this league can hit. And normally, the defense is willing to give it to him.
No good from Howard.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Mavericks foul. Raja Bell. First personal foul. Second team foul. Kramer. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Bradley comes in for LaFrentz. And Stevenson subbed in for Raja Bell. And Denver also making a switch. Ollie's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Denver's gone 0 of 3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Kramer. Bradley against Howard. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Bradley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Nash against Ollie. Here's Franklin. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He absorbed all the hits and finished anyway.
And Denver has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Denver calls timeout. He's checked in for the Nuggets. Howard with it. Here's Pargo. James outside. Down low. Here's Howard. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Howard's got 10 points here in the second half.
And the court vision of LeBron is something special. There's a reason he's been compared to Magic Johnson.
Now here's Stevenson. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
At the line for 2, Deshaun Stevenson.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Ollie passes to Parker. Here's Bowen. Pass to Howard. And Franklin pulls it down. Franklin's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Strickland passes to Stevenson. They set the pick. Ripped away. And Parker with the clear path to the hoop. And James throws it down.
All you have to do is lob it LeBron's way. He'll take care of the rest.
Here's Franklin. Pass to Nahara. Shot clock at 6. And he uses the glass on the layup. Nahara's got his first bucket of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
LeBron outside. Inside, Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Tremendous pass that time from LeBron. And, you know, he may be new to the league, but I'll tell you, it's pretty clear he's got a great feel for the game.
Here's Strickland over Pargo. Here's Franklin. Shakes him. Rips it home after the terrific move.
A textbook use of the pick and roll, and he's the beneficiary in that one.
Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. LeBron outside. Pass to Howard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one falls for Howard. Bradley's checked in for the Mavericks. The Nuggets also changing it up. Nene comes in for Bowen. And Hamilton subbed in for Pargo. Dallas leading by 22. Stevenson outside. Pass to Strickland. No one near him. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson. Stevenson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Ollie. Hamilton with it. He's guarded by Stevenson. The 3 from LeBron. Cans it from downtown. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it.
Hamilton against Stevenson. Pass to Strickland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Here's Franklin. And that one is hammered home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's LeBron. Here's Howard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, he didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Howard's checked in. Dallas leading by 22. Here is Nahara. Pass to Strickland. A second chance effort. Dallas moving the ball around. Here is Nahara. Here's Strickland. This one for 3. Hamilton pulls it in. Hamilton's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's deflected. Howard kicks to Stevenson. Pass to Howard. Here's Strickland. Now Stevenson puts one up from 19. And it's Denver with the rebound. Hamilton's got his 6th rebound on the night. High post, Howard. Pass to Ali. And the rejection by Bradley. Fast break, Dallas. Ahara, the pass to Strickland. Looking to get it going. And the rebound goes to Nene. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Screen by Howard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
2nd personal foul. 5th team foul. Kevin Ollie. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Anderson, he's checked in for Howard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Mavericks leading by 20. Howard with a screen on Ollie. Armstrong passes to Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Nuggets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Nene outside with the fadeaway. Mavericks with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Howard setting the pick for Stevenson. Outside Brent. And Chris Anderson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. LaFrance's checked in for Brent. And Eduardo Nahara is subbed in for Stevenson.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall. Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Denver with the ball. 1:49 left in the 4th quarter. Here's LeBron. Here's Anderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2nd personal foul.
And Anderson is a selective shooter, which is why you love seeing him earn that call.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
There's a screen. Here's Armstrong. He takes it in. Count that one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Nowitzki.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And Denver has possession following the score by Dallas. Anderson kicks to Howard. 5 on the clock. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Chris Anderson.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here is Armstrong. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Chris Anderson.
That was a winning basketball play. Only good things happen when you draw a foul and get yourself free throws.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here is Hamilton. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. And Nene has it in the corner over Howard. No good from the wing. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.